So it's like a main question?
Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I'm putting as the title of the question, the main question.
Don't do that.
What up, guys? This is Nicole. Nicole from the Natural Brownies.
Jessica from Natural Brownies.
And we're on our way to dinner, and we just wanted to come with you. Lord. We're on our way to dinner, and we just wanted to talk about some natural hair, you know, because that's pretty much all we talk about when we're together. So all the time. Pretty much.
Let's get into this hair typing stuff.
Yes, we're gonna talk about hair typing. So you can go first. How do you feel about the hair typing system?
Why do I have to go first?
Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Sorry, we got directions on there because we're going to dinner. We don't know exactly where we're going, but we know where we're going, but we don't know exactly. Anyway. So hair typing. So specifically we're talking about the hair typing system where it's like the 2A, 2B, 3A, 3C, B, 4D, whatever. That hair typing system, that was, I don't know if you know, but the background is just a random scientist made it up basically. And it was originally only 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then another woman came back and she added the A, B, C, and D or whatever. Or well, A, B, C.
Here.
Another woman came back and added in the A, B, and C. So, anyway, this is kind of a hot topic right now. There's a lot of people in the natural hair community talking about it. Like, it's been coming up lately, and I don't know why. But anyway, we're going to talk about it. So, how I feel about it is kind of irrelevant.
All the way.
It's kind of irrelevant because it really is just like your curl pattern. Okay, so that's cool. You want to know what your curl pattern is? Okay, my curl pattern is an S curl. Okay, like where else can you go with that? Like, what is the point? Like, there really is no point other than knowing what your curl pattern is. It really doesn't help you when you're looking for products.
No.
It really doesn't help you when you're trying to figure out how to do your hair. Like, it doesn't assist in any way. And also, I'm going to ask another question. Do you think it separates you or separates the natural hair community? And I think, yes, only because a lot of people have a problem with it and then a lot of people go by it. And it's mostly when there's new naturals and they come into being a natural and they immediately go to the hair typing system. Like, immediately. So they figure out, oh, I'm a 3A. What are you? Or they go out and they find someone who might be a 3A. They really don't know, but
it's just some way to kind of like relate, kind of.
Yeah, and
get you in the group.
Yeah, like some people use it like that too, but that's not how everybody uses it. So I feel like yes, it is irrelevant, and also feel like it doesn't really help. And and it separates the natural hair community. And there's also other things that separate us, but hair typing I think is one. So how do you feel, Jessica?
I also think it's irrelevant. The only thing I think it helps you, well, it doesn't really help you at all. The only thing I did when I first thought about going natural, I was like, Lord, please don't let me have 4C hair. Like, that's the only thing. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, I hope I have 3B hair. It just makes you not focus on yourself at all. So I think it cripples more than it helps.
Yeah, and natural hair is really about being yourself. Yeah, like that is the main thing. Like, you ask a whole lot of naturals, like it's really about being yourself and finding yourself. Like, if you may be lost or whatever, but like it helps you be yourself. And when you've been in your class, right, and loving yourself, and then you classify it and you put it in a box, and it's just
And what was the other question?
One question was, do you think it separates? And the other question, do you think it's relevant? Do you think you need to know?
I don't think it's relevant at all. No. It doesn't help me to figure out that I have poofy hair, so I need to make sure that I moisturize and my hair has to be completely dry because if I want it to hang. Like, it doesn't help me at all. Like, there needs to be some other type of chart that assists you.
Yes.
To help you learn your hair. Like, I have poofy hair. Like, and how I get my hair to lay down, I have to put gel in my hair. Some people don't have to put gel in their hair. I put gel in my hair and it has to dry completely. Some people's it doesn't have to dry completely. Some people's it's not going to frizz up. So, my hair pattern is not going to help me figure that out. So, no. It's not relevant at all.
And it's funny that Jessica mentions that she needs something to help her figure it out, because there's actually a new hair typing chart that just came out. I don't know where it looks pretty nice. I don't know where it came from or who made it up. I don't know. But basically what it is it's actually telling you your actual hair strand type. So it goes from fine hair to combination hair to coarse hair. And then it goes into telling you like what are the best products in your hair, how much heat you should use. It goes into how you should detangle and all the things like that. Things that are relevant in natural hair.
It would make sense for that, because a person who has fine hair won't need to use as much heat as a person with coarse hair would. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And a person with coarse and poofy hair like mine, I might need a product that's going to weigh my hair down if I want it to hang rather than poof up like this.
Right.
Versus you, Nicole, your hair will lay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's poofy today, but your hair will lay down. It'll hang. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that we need to know. I think we're missing our exit.
We're not gonna. Well, is this the Delaney exit?
Yeah.
Is it 27A?
Yeah.
27A is what we want.
Okay.
Anyway, we was about to get lost.
So that's what we need help with, and I think it would help a lot of other naturals also. Learning the type of products that will help you, of course, get the styles that you want. But the regular typing chart, no, that doesn't help.
Yeah, it's just
because my hair is poofy and I have coil, like I have curls. Like,
yeah, so it's just pointless and
because I'm not
it's irrelevant.
I'm not a 4B or a 4C. I'm like a 4BC.
And that's another thing. No one has the exact, like, it's not 4A everywhere, or it's not 3B everywhere. It's like everybody has a whole bunch of different textures in their hair, and so you can't just classify it in one category, because it's just there's so many in there. So,
and I got some type 1 hair up in there because I have some straight strands, and I thought that it might have been because I'd had a perm previously. No, it's straight from the root, straight. I was a little freaked out, but no, it doesn't help you.
Yeah, everyone's hair in your hair. It's different, and it changes, and it gets curlier or coilier, and then it gets looser. So it is what it is. So that's how we feel about it. Now we're gonna try and find our way to dinner.
We're gonna go eat.
Some melting pot, baby. Lord,
melting pot.
Some melting pot, baby. Okay, we're gonna cut that out. Got it. Just gonna chop that right there. Edit. Lord, done. Okay. Deuces.